there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. He leaves it with his back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Oh, he's got some space. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
Give to the back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. This will make Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Y'all gave him a shot, cuz.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
Complete to the left. Bounced off his feet.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. Wants to go up top on first down. Back's got it. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
They fucking scored, man. What the hell?
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team.
Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Notre Dame facing a third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the
bullshit now, y'all.
they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational. Dominant. This is the way they
They got a first critical. Damn.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Rides the back on the option, the give. And a good pick up there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moffitt. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Notre Dame right back to the line. Gives it on the option. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it! They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Firing to the right, complete. And he will score! Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
And that is a...
Going right to work up top. Throwing right. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the...
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted.
Bullshit for real, man. Damn. Why did I throw there?
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Jones.
Oh, this is boring.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the
Like,
middle.
come on, bro. You can't even get a first down, nigga. What are you
2
doing?
yards short of a first down.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss?
Like, why are we keeping this
Can
so
you just
close?
stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first.
What it
and now you're
did?
staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Like, why he?
And they couldn't connect.
I'm about to
on the
restart
deep
this
shot.
shit.
Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
I'm really finna restart this shit. I guess I'm running. I guess. I don't know.
Rides the back and leaves it. And he...
I don't like these games. I need a better playbook. I don't like these fucking Obama shit. This shit's fucking trash. What is you with?
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and this offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Handoff to the single running back. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Williams. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Punts it out of the air. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Here's the give off the left side. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in?
I guess I played the whole game, bro. This shit boring
Well,
as
you try to
fuck,
keep your
bro. Like,
emotions
what are
in
we
check,
doing?
but
Why are
it's
we
really
playing
hard to do
this?
because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive, massive sack, and this offense loses a ton of yards.
Wants to throw on third. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch.
Makes the grab past the marker. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense got it. They're on the run. Racing down the left side. Good. Navy. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver getting open and making the catch, but now you got to secure the football. You know there's going to be guys coming trying to rip it free. They did it. They scooped it. They scored. That's a play he's going to learn from.
Good timing on the quick out. Breaks into the open. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
Why the fuck are they scoring, bro? What the fuck are they doing?
They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Ross. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, that's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Parsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in the cloud.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Corralled and brought down by the defense. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Moffitt. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this
one thing about this damn team, they blitz a lot.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just keep slinging it. The sure hands, it's Moffitt. There he goes. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker, it's Moffitt. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly. To the air on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he cruised.
Y'all let him.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Trying play action. Here's the pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to... Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Nice move to keep running.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Shotgun snap on third down. He's going to let it go. And they wanted it all on third down, but now... The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Jones. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He's got it at the 30. There he goes to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Notre.
Ja, geht denn... Ja, bullshit, bro.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and short, trying to impose their will to move the chains.
I can't play this shit. Give me the fucking ball. Damn.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Right on the money. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Oh, shit, I guess.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They have it once again in spectacular field position, cashed in the last time, and even better this time around.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line.
I could have thought over.
Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They
intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, midshipman. The deep. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Moffitt. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he
They did this shit on purpose. I couldn't go for it. They got me
You
fucked
got to be
up.
careful if you're the quarterback.
Ain't no
there.
fucking
3rd
way.
down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
He's got it. First down.
Fuck out of here.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's